So it is currently 6:25 in the morning, as you can see, still very dark outside. And I am loading up to go racing again at Heathcote. I entered the test and tune day after King of the Street. So King of the Street was yesterday and they're doing roll racing and test and tune today. So I thought, why not? There's a couple of mates racing, so we're all gonna drive up together. So I'm gonna pack her up and do the 2-hour drive to Heathcote. And yes, I did notice also 2 videos ago, to all the people that pointed it out, it does have a blown tail light globe, which I'm replacing now. Back at Heathcote. 3 9s, tyres now, got my own helmet for once, and I have a feeling from the thrashing I've done around home that this shift light is going to go flying. I want to get as many runs in as early as I can because it's going to start getting really hot, and I think today we're going to pull the headlight out. Wish me luck. I'll be honest, I got a bit of nerves this time. I don't know why. Hopefully you can hear me through my helmet. Quietly, I'm shitting my pants. That takes off a lot faster than before. 0 wheel spin. Banged the limiter a couple of times and it was a real lazy 2nd to 3rd shift. I'm really happy because I thought maybe with these diff gears that I was going to have to shift into 4th, which I know it shifts like shit still. But I was able to stay in 3rd across the line, which was good. Alright, lining straight back up again. Not as good as I thought. I did PB though, 1249 at 112. So I'm going to stall it up more on the line. I reckon it's got a bit more in it, so we'll see. I'm going to try and get it a bit harder off the line, like a bit more revs, but it keeps pushing through the brakes. I don't think I'm strong enough on the brake pedal. very good. I think I broke the beams. No matter how hard I push on the brakes, I cannot get this thing to stay on the line. Just pushing through the brakes. Fuck, it takes off so good. I am absolutely roasting in this car. This, please Heathcote, get rid of this thing. Oh, there's one little bump in the return road that is gonna rip my headers off. It's still really lazy. First to second, grouse. Second to third, still really lazy. Like, this car needs a box so bad. So I think I'm gonna have to invest in like a turbo 350 or something. So we're now running no headlight, no filter. See if this changes anything. Probably not, but we'll see. That before we go. Accidentally went straight to third and it sort of did a weird shift, so I don't think that was anything better than before. But oh well. I think it's time to have lunch and a drink of water. I am fucking dying. I did not expect that E30 convertible next to me to be that fast. He got me out of the hole and stayed ahead, motherfucker. Anyway, that really surprised me. We'll see what we're around and grab our ticket. Thank you. Ah. Yeah, that was shit. 1280 at 107, so it died in the arse with mile an hour. That was shit house. Woo! Oh, I'm racing Scorp. If you know the yellow Scorpion from Melbourne, fuck me. No oil. No oil. I reckon this thing's just spun a bearing. Holy fuck. It did sort of nosedive at the end of the track there where it lost power when I went into third gear. Let's see. Definitely something not good. Yep, definitely need a tow truck down here. At least it's a nice view out here. Here comes my saviour. I drove this here too, so I don't know how the fuck I'm going to get this home. That's what happens when you handbrake launch.
Oh, it's my fault. I broke the beam, huh?
Did I?
Yeah.
Ah.
How knocky is
But it launched mad off the handbrake.
How knocky is it?
Very.
Should I start or not? Should I strap?
Definitely.
Nope. I got old 6-litre bearing.
I'm sure they'll let me. You're finally going to be in one of the videos. My good GoPro died. Alright, this is where she's sleeping tonight. In the sheds at Heathcote because I drove it here. So I'm going to have to come back tomorrow with a trailer and a tow car and pick it up. So she's staying at Heathcote overnight. Another van over there. So pick this up when I'm picking the car up. So that was going to be the end of this video, but while I was editing the footage of the runs I did at Heathcote, where the motor shouldn't show, I noticed something I heard in the videos that I didn't hear with my helmet on in the car, or even feel, very surprising that I didn't feel it, is you'll notice when it goes into third gear, you'll see it drops in power and then picks back up again on all 4 of those runs. I'm not sure if that has something to do with hurting the motor. I don't know. It's something I didn't notice when racing and maybe could have saved it. I don't know. Who knows? But anyway, I ended up, as you saw, having to leave the car there. Now, the big problem was, that was a Sunday. I didn't have time to go back to Melbourne, get a tow car and a trailer and come back before they closed, and I couldn't get a local trailer anywhere. So I had to leave it there. The plan was to go back the next day, on Monday, which was a public holiday. Unfortunately, Heathcote was shut Monday and Tuesday due to them having an event the Saturday and the Sunday. Fair enough, they got to have a day off. Wednesday, I had to work, and then Thursday, I was flying out to Queensland. And I got told by the guys at Heathcote that the car had to be out of there before the weekend, as they had another event and needed to use those garages. So it was pretty much going to be either take a day off Wednesday or go Thursday and try and quickly do it before my flight, which, knowing my luck, I knew something would happen that would jeopardize my flight. So I thought, screw it, I'll take the Wednesday off and I'll have the whole day to just go up. So anyway, the plan is to go get it on the Wednesday with a day off. So you'll see that in next video because this one's getting a bit too long. I never thought in a million years that with this VN, I would have a problem engine related. It's a stock LS, I can't believe I'm having problems with it. If something was gonna break, I thought for sure it's either the box or second the diff. Mostly the box. But they've held up fine, surprisingly, and the engine's now giving me trouble, so I don't know. It was fine on the dyno, plenty of oil in it. I don't know, who knows what its previous life has been, how thrashed it is, I don't know. But I never thought I would have a problem with a stock standard LS. Blows my mind. But anyway, just to compare some runs from this time and last time. Last time best run was 1251 at 112. My best, and only once, I got a 1.9 60 foot. All the rest were, 2.1, 2.1. So this time, best run of the day was 1247. No, 1247 at 113. So I only picked up a 10th. But the 60 foots are down to, best 60 foot, they're all good, like 1.8, 1.8, 1.7, and 1.7. This one being the best, 1.750, which I think I show in the runs. But it died in the arse, it was 107 mile an hour, 12.8, so I don't know. So next video we'll be picking the car up and what happened with that also. I'm hoping it's something in the head. Like really hoping it's something in the head, like a valve spring or a rocker or something like that. I'm not liking my chances. I think it's spun a bearing. There's no shavings in the oil that I've seen, so I'm kind of hoping, but yeah, I'm not liking my chances. I really don't want to do an engine for this car. And stock LS is so expensive now, like it's so ridiculous. They used to be 500 bucks. Now it's like 3 grand for a stock LS1. So I don't know what to do if it's engine, but we'll find out next video. So everybody pray for me, please.